According to our analysis, Jesus was a high priest before he came into the world, and he was a high priest in the order of Melchizedek. And what about Melchizedek? He is the priest of the supreme God. Of course, his order must be the same as Jesus. Do you feel wonderful? Who on earth is Melchizedek? Melchizedek is Jesus. Here we only talk about two reasons. First, Melchizedek and Jesus are the priests of God, and the order is the same. Melchizedek is the priest of the supreme God, and Jesus is also the high priest of God, and he is the high priest in the order of Melchizedek. There is no difference in the priesthood between the two, nor in the order. Therefore, judging from the position and order of the high priest, Melchizedek and Jesus are one person. What order is Melchizedek? Melchizedek, his name means King of Righteousness. Then also, King of Salem means King of Peace. Hebrews 7:2 Why is Jesus the high priest in the order of Melchizedek, not Melchizedek the priest according to Jesus' order? Is Melchizedek higher than Jesus? Second, this Melchizedek was King of Salem and priest of God Most High. Hebrews 7:1 In the one case, the tenth is collected by men who die, but in the other case, by him who is declared to be living. One might even say that Levi, who collects the tenth, paid the tenth through Abraham, because when Melchizedek met Abraham, Levi was still in the body of his ancestor. Hebrews 7:8-10 Therefore, Melchizedek is first, he was a priest for a long time. Second, he is alive and there is no beginning of days or end of life. Third, Levi paid the tenth through Abraham, of course, which is given to Melchizedek, because he is a priest of the supreme God. The situation of Jesus is now there have been many of those priests, since death prevented them from continuing in office, but because Jesus lives forever, he has a permanent priesthood. Therefore he is able to save completely those who come to God through him, because he always lives to intercede for them. Hebrews 7:23-25 Therefore, Jesus is first, he has a permanent priesthood. Second, he lives forever and he always lives. Third, therefore he is able to save completely those who come to God through him, because he always lives to intercede for them. According to the Hebrews, the specific situation of Melchizedek and Jesus is exactly the same. Do God set up two high priests? Of course not, because they are only on a person, but their names are different. In Abraham's time, God set up a priest in heaven. This priest was Melchizedek, and he was a priest forever. To sum up, if Jesus is not Melchizedek and Melchizedek is not Jesus, then our conclusion is that Jesus is not as good as Melchizedek. Melchizedek without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life. Like the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. Hebrews 7:3 We want to ask first, who among men has no father and no mother? The answer is Adam. He was created by God himself, not like we have father and mother. Second, who has no genealogy? The answer is still Adam. Adam can't have a genealogy at all. Which family does he belong to? Who is the ancestor? No, he has only offspring. Third, who has no beginning or end of life? We can only say that we don't know when Adam was born, and then no reason to be sure he can't come back to life. Fourth, who is similar to the Son of God, except for their physical differences? Their essence is the same as spirit. So Melchizedek is the resurrected Adam. This is the truth of benevolence and righteousness. It's God's love.